Honorable Minister of Tourism, Government of Meghalaya, Diengdoh, Mr. Sanjay Sindhwani, the CEO of the Indian Express Online Media, and the entire team from the Indian Express Group, Mr. Sachin Jadhav, Director of Tourism, Government of Orissa, all the distinguished panelists, speakers, invitees for today's conclave, all the other distinguished invitees, tour operators, hoteliers, tourism stakeholders, and dear students, ladies and gentlemen, and friends of the media. It gives me great joy to be here today to, first of all, welcome and our Honorable Minister of Tourism, Government of Meghalaya, Diengdoh, to this first edition of the Green India Conclave that is being hosted here in our beautiful city of Shillong in the state of Meghalaya. We welcome you, sir, and we thank you for your support and guidance in the department and for really championing the brand of Meghalaya Tourism that wants to promote green initiatives, sustainable and responsible initiatives. Just over a month ago, in the month of September, when we celebrated World Tourism Day, Honorable Tourism Minister was here in this very auditorium presenting awards to our champions from the state of Meghalaya, be it homestays, be it tour operators, be it travel companies who are promoting sustainable and green and responsible tourism. Even if you see the Meghalaya tourism policy, green tourism, especially responsible and sustainable tourism, is at the heart of our policy. Because we realize that in the state of Meghalaya, and I'm sure in the Northeast in general, that green tourism, responsible tourism, sustainable tourism is the only way forward. Because we have to take communities forward, we have to take people together. Meghalaya is a beautiful state which is rich in tradition and culture, and in terms of the community engagement, since the resources are owned by the communities. And they are the true champions of promoting a brand of tourism, which is the very topic of today's discussion. Today we have travelers from all over the world who wish to see beautiful untouched places, who wish to see best kept secrets of India's Northeast, including the state of Meghalaya, be it the living root bridges, be it the beautiful caves, be it the waterfalls, the sacred groves, the forests. There is something that for every tourist that the northeast of India and Meghalaya can offer. And this brand of green, responsible and sustainable tourism is what we wish to promote. In a way, the state has been taking many initiatives to ensure that our tourism is sustainable and it looks at the environment and keeps the environment in mind. We have in the past come up with various initiatives, including ensuring that at tourist locations we are able to define the carrying capacity. We are able to tell communities and stakeholders not to litter, to have zero waste being generated, and to have the principle of right pricing so that we get the kind of tourists who are able to appreciate the value of the nature-based tourism that Meghalaya has to offer and ensure that the value chain in terms of livelihoods which this tourism sector caters to meets all the persons in the value chain, especially the key stakeholders, the community, the people involved directly in the grassroots to promote tourism. Our homestay scheme, our vehicle scheme and various other schemes ensure that responsible and sustainable tourism is at the heart of our strategy. So I'm very happy that today we have stakeholders in the northeast of the country, including from Orissa, who are here to share the best practices to this distinguished audience, so that really the northeast of India and the state of Meghalaya can take forward the best practices that we have and take them to a global level. I thank the Indian Express Group for organizing this and coming up with this initiative of organizing this Green India Tourism Conclave. With the vast presence of the Indian Express, the Financial Express, in social media, in print, electronic media, I'm sure this message and the learnings that we have today, which are being live streamed, will be shared with all those practitioners who wish to understand what sets the Northeast and Meghalaya part and distinguishes it in terms of responsible and green tourism. Just over a month ago, one of our beautiful villages, Kongthong, was recognized as one of India's best rural tourism villages, which is a hallmark of the type of tourism that we wish to promote and wish to spread out in our beautiful state of Meghalaya. So once again, I welcome our Honorable Tourism Minister, Paul Diengdoh. We look forward to his valuable words in terms of how this conclave and this entire concept can be taken forward so that our communities benefit, the people benefit, and all practitioners benefit. I once again thank the other participants who have come all the way to this first conclave of its kind, especially the Director of Tourism from Orissa Tourism, Mr. Jadhav, all the other distinguished speakers who have come from various tourism states, including Arunachal Pradesh and other northeastern states who are supporting this conclave. And not to forget to mention India Tourism, Incredible India, which also is supporting this conclave. I think it's important that all key stakeholders come together to support such initiatives, and I'm very happy that we have been able to come together through the Indian Express Group on this very important topic. And I'm sure that the deliberations today of this important event will go a long way forward in promoting green, responsible and sustainable tourism, not only in this beautiful region of the Northeast, but in our beautiful country of India. With these words, I conclude my address. Thank you very much. Kublai Tela.